Hey everybody, so Precious Jewel, cooking at home with Queen and Jay. I got my elderberry from Love's Therapeutic. Abna, she is a wonderful vegan chef. She's our sister, and so she made these beautiful elderberry syrup for me. But I love elderberry gummies, so I'm gonna make the syrup that she gave us into an elderberry gummy, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you how to do that. So it's really kind of cool and simple. We're gonna use agar agar powder. You can get it from Amazon. You can get more of the flakes from Whole Food also sells it, but if you search for elderberry, agar agar, you can have that. And what agar agar is, it's a vegetable gelatin substitute. So this is what I use to do gelatinized stuff. So I'm going to use agar agar powder. I got it from, you can get it from Amazon, Whole Foods. I love the powder because it's easier dissolved. And you only used about, I'm using a cup of my elderberry, so you can use a cup of fluid because I want a kind of medium, not a Twizzler type of chew, but a medium chew. So I have 1.5 teaspoons. So you're going to bring your fluid to a boil. With your 1.5 teaspoons of agar agar powder. And you want to whisk it. And so you want to bring your mixture to a boil and then bring it down to low heat to simmer. And you let it simmer for about a minute. Once it finishes simmering, and if you notice, it's getting thicker. So once you let it simmer for about a minute. After it simmers for a minute, you pour it into your mold. I like using a silicone mold. Okay, so I'm going to put it into the molds. I put it on a plate to make it easier when I put it in my refrigerator. And then if you have any type of like measuring cup or something of that nature to fill your molds, make it easier. No big mess. Yay. And you put it inside of your refrigerator to cool. All right, so our finished product is out. I've taken it out of the molds. It was in the refrigerator for about 15-20 minutes. So what you would do from here is you just take your knife, and you see this is considered a medium gel. There's really no rhyme or reason to the way you're supposed to cut it. I cut it up, put it in my bowl, add a little bit of cornstarch. This way it doesn't stick to itself.
Okay, that's good. Yep.
And then kind of toss it. All we want to do is coat it so it doesn't stick to itself, and put it in an airtight container. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add powdered sugar, but we're going to keep these healthy. I put it in my airtight container, and congratulations. You have your elderberry gummies.